Hi Gemini, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Gemini Sun Moon Rising. Welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Gemini. The message could be for you. Feel free to take it however it resonates with you in your situation. Keep in mind, these are general and timeless readings. Everything that you need to access is down below in my description box, my website link, and Instagram handle. I just post more things on quantum physics and crazy things that I play around with over there. So you can jump over if you would like, no pressure. Never give your power away over to tarot. You're in full control over your life, your situation, your choices. So always keep that in mind. We just try to look for any kind of solutions that would help you deal with challenges and obstacles that you could be facing. But you're never, ever, ever, ever tied to any kind of outcome in these readings. Like, you're in full control, and always keep that in mind. And yes, thank you guys so much just for liking, subscribing. Thank you for all the ways you've been here and supported the channel. I really appreciate it. Let's dive in. We have the Ace of Pentacles. That can be a temporary environment or breaking of a contract or agreement. That could have been something that came up. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Oh. Peace. Never mind. Okay. We have the Three of Wands in the upright. This is good. Wow. You could have come out of something here, or maybe you were waiting for something to release here, and it looks like you're about to expand. Three of Wands. Maybe go out of your comfort zone, or you could be waiting for something. That's my Law of Attraction card. So it's like, all you have to do is just like work on your own vibrational state, and then you see what you attract. So you could be doing that right now, especially if you've been freed up from something, or, you know, maybe you wanted to keep something kind of open-ended or temporary so that you would be free and accessible to be able to accept something that came forward towards you. It looks like it's working for you. Why do I want to call you babes? I never say that, so that's really strange. You have the Sun. This is amazing. Wow. And you have the Temperance. Holy shiz. This is freaking amazing. You have the Nectar. Wow. There's a person that could really like think you're sweet, or you think someone's sweet, or that was like really nourishing to you. There's a really positive shift that could be happening. It could have been in your energetic state. You might be coming across a little bit more positive or optimistic. It looks like it's been coming into your environment. Like something could have come in at a distance. And now we have Gnosis, like inner knowing and mystic truths. This is so hilarious. So I'm getting a specific connection coming in. That's what I'm seeing from this interaction. This is Leo, this is Sagittarius. It could involve those signs. In fact, isn't your opposite sign Sagittarius? Yes. It could involve that, but here's what's going on. You could have, if you interacted with a Leo here, it looks like it's brought a positive shift in your energy. Yeah, this is all positive though. You have the Two of Swords reverse. It's like you could be trying to get out of your head, or how interesting. There's like no confusion here about this connection or this person. You don't get all up in your head and think like, oh, is it this or that? You're not like that. It's actually really positive. We have the Death card. We have the Reverie. What? Wow. And then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. What in the world? Okay. This is what I'm seeing happening. This can be in your thoughts. You're thinking about maybe a blockage in communications, possibly. Let's see. OM freaking G. You have the Wheel of Fortune as a freaking final outcome. I love these cards so much. Okay, wow. This is a freaking connection. And holy freaking positive cards, Gem. This is amazing. You're being released from something over here. It's like something that... It's like you're gonna be able to something really positive is happening. And when you maybe accept something or go towards something or whatever you, because this could be making you feel at peace, this Temperance card, it might even be reciprocal. Dealing with someone's energy, this could have brought some kind of internal shift that was needed, and maybe it's even helping you moderate yourself right now, being connected to this energy. Some of you guys, this even could be literal, that you're like maybe spending time in the sun, sunset gazing, sunrise gazing, like that good stuff. It actually could have brought the shift, like literal vitamin D. But this could be something that's happened recently, something very positive has just come into your space. And now you've been able to kind of overcome something that was being done in extremes, and you've been starting to kind of like, this could be a person that's been coming in that's maybe even brought you some kind of internal peace. But there's slow shifts and changes that are happening. Right now, you could be working on something significant. I'm seeing that there's a particular person that you could be holding back on communicating with, but also you could be working with like health stuff. These can definitely be health cards. But holy shiz, you have the Reverie coming in down below. It's coming in as the blockage. I don't know if you guys are like blocking your own blessings. This is super weird, but don't freaking do that, especially if you have something positive that's wanting to come forward towards you. Like, freaking go toward it. Because it looks like you have Wheel of Fortune. Like, you are... People would be like, oh, you're super lucky because you just have these things that are going in your favor. And, yes, here's what I was getting. If you accept an energy that's coming in toward you, it's going to communicate an ending, but it's not, you're not like saying an ending. I don't know if that makes sense to you, because the Eight of Wands is reversed, which can talk about travels and communication. That could like look like it's a little bit in the reverse, but yeah, like, interesting. That's what I'm getting, is like, you don't have to full on communicate something that's over. You're moving into some kind of like a dream come true. Wow. That's pretty, this is literally what I'm getting from the reading. That's amazing. You could be going through some kind of transformation here with these major arcanas. But yeah, something pretty significant is finally coming to an end. If this is talking about an actual connection or a person that's coming into your reality at this time, there's a person here that might be really attracted to you. You could even, maybe this is like bringing this side out of you. Maybe it had been dormant for a while, but there's this sweetness. There's something sweet. I don't know, very interesting. But inner knowing and mystic truths, Gnosis. Inner knowing, mystic truths. Interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, so when a person comes into your reality, it's like actually shifting you. You could even feel like you're making changes that were difficult for you before, but you're starting to kind of like I said, you could be moderating things now or becoming more mindful about something that you were doing before that was just like a little bit out of control. Maybe it was like something with your self-care, but you could be dialing those things down or becoming more self-disciplined or restricted because of a person that's come in, literally. Or maybe it's some kind of connection, or it's like an opportunity that you could be receiving. But what happens here Um, wow, there's like, you're not like confused about this person. They're not going to create any confusion. Like, they don't have that in them. That, you know, that's like, you could be coming out of cognitive dissonance slowly but surely. But, what was I gonna say? Dude, this is so freaking positive. What was I gonna say? Oh, yes. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. Some of you guys could legit have a person that's like sweet on you. I don't know why I always say that with this card, but maybe some of you, if it's like a romantic thing, this person could be flirting with you or like making some kind of intention known to you. But what was the other side of it I was getting? Oh, yes. There's something that you could be questioning about how you had been doing things for a while. You know, like a belief system or something that you were committed to for a while. You could have that come up when you're dealing with a person, but this is super positive. It's like you might actually be questioning something in your life, this inner knowing and a mystic truth, but it's like kind of off balance, or yeah, you could be questioning something significant. Maybe even wondering if you had too many external influences that were coming in and persuading you a little bit out of an inner truth that you knew that like works really well for you. You could have felt that during some kind of process, like someone who had maybe tried to assert themselves as knowing more than you or something like that. That's not freaking true at all. You might have to do some work right now to get that back on track, like to develop some trust with yourself again, or to like trust your intuition, what you've been picking up on. I feel like that's a process that's going to be unfolding a little bit for you, is that you're learning how to trust yourself again, especially if something significant happened or something didn't work out right here with the Ace of Pentacles. But it's like you're still doing good. Even like the way that you regulate yourself, if you have a self-care thing that you are very dedicated to and you've like kept that promise to yourself, it produces these positive results, and it could be in these connections that you're dealing with. So it just like naturally influences environments. Like, you know how there's that test that they did where they put like transcendental meditators in different cities, and then for a period of time they were like measuring the crime rates and stuff, and they saw that people that had that level of mindfulness and awareness was actually expanding out and affecting people energetically, like all in the environment. That could have been something that you had experienced, that you, how much you truly can affect environments and situations by what your contribution is, and how in balance you are with your body and everything like that, just by your self-care. So it's like fascinating because it's attracting a particular connection, and it actually could be producing these positive results where like things just are now, maybe you're moving into a positive cycle where things are just going to continue to go in your favor, and it's all freaking good. Like, you might have a really fascinating way that you can move into this, a dream reality that could be popping up. And because something significant looks like it's coming to an end, it could be a relationship for some of you guys, or this could be a money thing, or like a job or a living location. But it looks like, yeah, there's a significant ending that's taking place, and you won't really have to communicate it. It's almost like through your actions, it's gonna naturally get communicated. That is the weirdest message I've ever got. Anyway, Gem, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I'm going to jump into the extended. If you guys want to join me over there, as always, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, see it over there. But Gem, if this is where we leave things, sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best. See you in the next reading. Take care.